Welcome back. It is the 4th of July and we are just going to have a impromptu unboxing. I got some stuff in the mail when I returned home from a little short vacation. And yeah, so we're going to first of all talk about what I was carrying during that beach vacation, and then we'll go into what's in this box. So I actually carried the Native 5 salt the entire time. I carried it into the ocean. The traction kept it in my pocket absolutely with no problem whatsoever. I just simply rinsed it in water every once in a while, and I forgot a couple times, and it is still without any blemish whatsoever. I was using it to cut up oranges and all kinds of different things. So this has absolutely just performed incredibly well. So loving it. And it was a weird thing to not carry a dedicated plier-based multi-tool in my EDC, but you know what? It's nice to switch things up from now and again. And the other thing I did is I also was carrying the Ranger wallet from Convoy EDC, and so I did have a sort of mini plier with me with the Style PS. I didn't need it, but it was nice having it in my wallet. And of course, I carried my Polka pen, which makes sense. All of this is a little bit better when you're around salt versus leather, which is going to get dried out. So having the Ranger wallet worked out great. And then, of course, I still have my key bar and added the tie pick from Daily Carry Co. Really useful. I used it actually a number of times already. So I'll continue to keep that on my keychain for now. But let's take this out of the way. We're actually just going to do some unboxing. I'm not 100% sure what this is. I'm fairly sure this is from flashlightbrand.com. Something I ordered from them. Some stuff also that I'll be covering and reviewing, hopefully in the near future. But yeah, so let's just see what we got. It's kind of a bit more fun, I think, to just kind of take things out and go for it, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. So this is a flashlight that I have yet to get my hands on. It is not available any other place except for, I think, AliExpress, flashlightbrand.com, and a couple other distributors, but you have to get it shipped directly from China. This is a Convoy T3, and this is in 219C. 219C, 4,000 kelvin. So this should be really cool. This is a 14500 AA powered flashlight. This might be one of the few flashlights to give that Sofrin an actual run for its money. You can see very similar in size, only this is a tail switch, which is definitely my preference, and it has a reversible clip. So I will be playing with this and checking it out and seeing how it does. They have a lot of different emitter options, but this one is the 219. I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing with that. I think that's everything that's in the box. Pretty straightforward, just a clip, lanyard, and the Convoy. This is the 12 mode set, so basically you can customize this user interface any way you want. We have, I got the SST20 FW3A. All right, let's see what we got here. That's it. All right, cool. So this flashlight, I'm hoping it's the one I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, good. This is the E05C. So this is going to look very familiar to another flashlight that I reviewed, but they have upgraded it, stealth upgraded it, to allow it to work with both a AA and 14500, and they have dramatically improved its output. Like, it has 6400 candela from its main emitter while still having even brighter output from the side emitters. These are Nietzsche LEDs, and this is the cool white LED. So you have long projection as well as up close, like wide diffuse light. This thing, I'm super excited about this. This is going to definitely be in its own review. So that's going to be good. And then we have, well, we'll look at these batteries too. It's kind of interesting. So you can get a lot of different emitters with the FW3A, and I've just recently started falling back in love with it because I learned how to program the user interface. So let me just show you what this is. Hoping they gave me the right color. Ah, they did. Good. So all black from Lumitop. Oh man, they started adding this terrible white. No, that just looks terrible. Yeah, I'm going to replace this bezel with the stainless steel cover. They have one that's just stainless steel, and I'll probably do that instead. But this is a very powerful flashlight, 2800 lumens, and really compact. Let me put it this way. This is a 18650, and this is the T3, which uses a AA. So there's really, surprisingly, not a huge difference in size. And yet, from an output perspective, it's, well, let's just say it's substantial. So I'll talk about those flashlights in a later time. The other thing I noticed is that Lumitop has upgraded their batteries. So for a while, their batteries, and I think on Amazon, they still are shipping the old way. But the newer batteries, the ones that come directly from China that'll probably eventually be updated, have USB-C instead of micro USB ports. So they still have the same amount of storage, same currents as the previous versions, but these new ones actually have USB-C. So I got a couple extra batteries as well. Very cool. I doubt there's a current in them right now to try, but in theory, maybe one of them has enough I can play with the EDC, E05C, I should say. Maybe. We'll see. I doubt it has enough current, but we'll see. Very nice. So definitely a great spot flashlight. And then if you double press, it'll change to the side lights, and you can see different colorations. Very cool, right? I think this might end up being the ultimate AA/14500, because you don't need a hat for it. You don't need a reversible clip because you have the side emitters. It actually has recharging right there. Is this Type-C? No, it's micro. But the batteries are not. They're Type-C. But you can technically charge it with the body. So you don't actually have to have rechargeable batteries like with the slots. You can get a standard battery. So, and it'll also recharge normal rechargeable batteries in it as well, with an IPX8 waterproof rating. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. That's going to be a great flashlight. And I guess we might as well just plug this thing in, huh? It looks like there's enough of a charge in these batteries to do it. Wow, that's really good too. Whew. Very, very nice. Now these are a little wider, and when we do the actual review, you'll see just how much wider these are than most AA's are. But the benefit is it's going to manage heat better, and yeah, it's honestly not that much bigger. Yeah, I'm approaching the point where I have practically all of the notable 14500/AA flashlights in my collection that I can do the full review, where we compare all of them and we figure out what are the top 5 based on all the criteria that we've been talking about. So I'm looking forward to those videos, testing these out a little bit more, seeing how the programming works on the Convoy T3. And yeah, Flashlight brand is doing a good job. I mean, they're getting all the stuff I needed. I've found that their website actually has incredible options at good prices. And I think this was only like 2 weeks. It was only like 2.5 weeks for it to get here. That's great. So yeah, happy 4th, guys. We'll talk again soon. But yeah, have a good one.